for words. The last time I checked, I was in 100 level, and now it's 2020. I mean, like, it's 5 years that I've left university. Wow, I'm now old. God of mercy. I was still enjoying 2019, and then 2020 just came and swept me off my feet. Like, literally threw me off my feet. And here we are. 20 was like, remember when we were watching movies and then all those sci-fi movies and then they'll have 20 year, 2020, 2023. Guys, we're almost in 2023 because we're already in the year of 2020. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is SOORE'S space. I'm sorry I left you guys for so long. I had life matter to deal with. Like, that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to bore you with life issues because I mean we're on the internet and internet is meant to be fun and jovial and stuff, and that's why I'm here today. So guys, this channel is about to change for the better. No more boring stuffs, no more unnecessary banter. I'm just here to give you as it is. I'm looking kind of fresh. If you're new here, this is probably the first time you're seeing me in this very, very calm, cheeky, fine place. So please kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Comment, share with your loved ones, sit down and watch my videos so that I can have about 1,000, 4,000 followers and start making money on YouTube. Because this is my hustle. It is year 2020 and I'm not going to be sleeping on my hustle anymore. So I need you guys to kindly subscribe. Thank you. Afronation is why I'm here today, guys. Like, it's an amazing concert. Like, I don't know, people have energy to turn up for 4 days straight up. Wow. I want a lifetime events that you would like to attend with your family or friends, lovers, enemies maybe, perhaps. You know, just to show them how to live life and stop 18. Afronation is set up by some guy named Smith on Instagram. Why am I even advertising for them? I'm sure you guys have checked them out. So let me tell you how my Afronation concerts / holiday went. I was seeing Afronation all through, like from June or something last year, and I was like, oh, I would like to attend this event. I would like to attend. Ordinarily, I wanted to attend with a couple of friends. Unfortunately, some things came up. You know, it was like the period is actually during the festive period where most people have to stay with their family and all of those things. And obviously, we're older, but we're Nigerians. Our parents, you have to be home for Christmas and New Year. Well, except if you're in that shy like me. Not that I'm one, but okay. I like to wear the crown. Most people had to be home with their loved ones and all of those things. So obviously it couldn't happen. I, on the other hand, not that I don't want to be home with my loved ones. Well, I just wanted to attend Afronation because I've been working all year round and I just needed to calm down, dirty my December. I felt like going to another place, another city and all of those things was what was going to actually make it happen. So the first thing I did was, I think I started Googling hotels in Ghana and all of those things, but it didn't work out for me. It didn't even work out. Then fast forward to Twitter, I saw some couple of people talking about it again on Twitter. Then I saw this events and tour people called SOORE'S Events and Tour. So you should check them out on Twitter. They're on Twitter, they're on Instagram. SOORE'S and Tour, they are legit, guys. Wait, why am I advertising for people like this? I don't even understand. But they're quite legit. So they do a lot of events and trips and all of those things, and they're quite affordable. Well, depending on what affordability is to you, but they're quite affordable anyways. For we, the lower middle class people, according to El Nathan John. I found SOORE'S and Tours on Twitter, and then I hit them up, and then we started chatting. Trust me, because as a Nigerian, you know, we always doubt everything, especially if somebody they are meeting online. Before they go and dupe you, don't know who is Yahoo and all of those things anymore. So I spoke to the guy and went back and forth. So after talking to him for like about a month, I paid for tickets. Note that I had a lot of things. I needed to pay for transport to Ghana. I needed to pay for accommodation and then maybe touring in Ghana and all of those things. But Because I sure cannot just give a stranger that I'm just seeing on the internet my money. I paid for tickets. After paying for tickets, I was expecting a ticket. I was going to collect my tickets the next day. Next day came, said no, that they are going to give me tickets a week to the event. I said okay. A week to the event is like about 3 months away. 3 good months away. So I was thinking, have I not made a mistake like this in my life? Okay, let's still trust them. But I'm not going to trust them with the remaining of my money. That's, so they'll not go and swindle me and I'll now start crying. So I checked online. I even started making friends. I'm sorry if you're going to see this. I'm very, very sorry. I'm not a user. So I started making friends with a couple of Ghanaians on Twitter. And I would just call them up randomly. I started asking for people's number. Like, it was so weird. I started asking for people's number on Twitter, and then I'll call them up randomly. And then I'll ask them, where is this place? Where is that place? I started checking Google. Learning about Ghana, reading about Ghana and stuff. I did a lot of research anyway. I think a lot of people actually do that when they're going to a place they've never been before. No. So after going through all of those things, let's just say my research was just a waste of time. Because at the end of the day, I still went back to Grosvenor's Travel. That's like a month to the events now. I ended up wasting like 2 months. Oh, I actually became a very regular customer on booking.com. There is no time I go on. I literally checked booking.com literally almost every day. I would book and hold an accommodation. The next day, booking.com people will send me another nicer accommodation. I would book and hold again, cancel the other one. I think about a month to the events, one day I just woke up and I got a lot of mails from booking.com and all my accommodations had been cancelled. Now, this time I became really, really frightened because out of the blues, everywhere was just filled up in Ghana. If you check this one, they will say no accommodation. If you check that one, they'll say no accommodation. If you check that one, they'll say 1 room left. As you are still trying to ramble on the computer, before you know it, somebody has taken it. I had to go back to Grosvenor's Travel. So they found me this really, 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 really amazing accommodation, which I paid for. As for Sharp Girl again, I not pay full. I pay half. So I told them I was going to pay the remaining half a week to the event. Since they were going to give my ticket a week to the event, I mean, I have to get something. But one thing I was sharp for was, guess. Kindly guess. I booked my tickets. The flying one in the aeroplane myself. So I think I should start an event and tour thingy. I mean, I can book a flight ticket. Yeah. Yeah, it can just be a third class flight, but it doesn't matter. You will get where you're going to at the right time when everybody will get there too. So yeah, holler at me. So I booked my tickets, my flight tickets around September, and it was quite expensive. It made me wonder if I was going to Germany or UK or London or something. I mean, it was just Ghana that we can trek to. Ghana that people used to take bus to. If you heard how much I booked the ticket for, like, you'll be surprised. That was one of the reasons I was actually gingered, that I have to see what is going on in this Ghana. Accommodations, everything was just like... So, at some point, it was even getting frustrating. I was wondering, was it even worth it? Because, like, I was already spending too much. So, fast forward to December. December came. I legit started calling this guy up. That's the events guy, the travel and tour guy. Started calling him up almost every day, asking for my tickets. I didn't get my ticket. I started asking him for the accommodation. He was giving me one excuse or the other. Not like he was giving me an excuse. Obviously, I haven't worked with him before, so I was just frightened. So I felt like everything he was telling me was an excuse. So my church mind wasn't with him. Another mind was saying, okay, it might be truthful and all of those things. Till it was a day to when I was supposed to travel. So a day to when I was supposed to travel. The only thing I knew about my traveling was I have my tickets. That's my flight ticket. I know the name of the hotel I'm going to. I don't know how I was going to get to the hotel or anything. I didn't even have my tickets for the event. So I called him up and he couldn't answer me. I think he was busy or something. So I had to call the hotel and immediately I mentioned my name. They were like, oh yeah, I have a reservation and everything. And then when am I coming into the town, they'll come and pick me up. Your girl started feeling like a rich girl. she started feeling rich. Like my demeanor changed. I was just so happy. This was a day to the event and to me traveling. Not that because I hadn't been to Ghana before, I was so excited. Afronation was supposed to start on the 27th. I decided to go to Ghana on the 24th to have a feel of the town, enjoy myself, and all of those things. So on the 23rd, that was when I called in and they confirmed my accommodation, my reservation at the hotel. They even said they were going to come and pick me up. You know how you watch all these movies, all these Oyibo movies, and then you get to the airport, after picking your bag and everything, you now see somebody carrying your name on a placard. God have mercy, your girl has just arrived. Your girl was just feeling herself. She was just like, okay. So they said they were going to do that. I was like literally dreaming. I already arranged my box, did everything, and my clothes. I was over prepared. I wish I could have showed you guys, like maybe next time if I'm going on an holiday tour like that, I would do like a video of how I pack my stuff and all of those things. Like, not that I've not seen a lot, but I mean mine will just be different. I think I'm going to tag how to pack as a Nigerian while traveling. Yeah, that's a good topic. That's another topic for another day. My head is just busting this year with content. God, you guys have not seen anything. So back to traveling. So I moved. I got to Ghana on the 24th. It was my flight was for 11, so I got to Ghana around 12. It was very easy. It was just everything was just. I didn't even sleep on the plane. It was like me going from Lagos to Abuja, and I was already in Ghana. I got to Ghana. Now note, you guys need to be very you shouldn't be like me. When you're going to a new place, aside from reading and researching online and all of those things, when you get there, try to like be friendly with people so that you can understand what is going on. So when I got to Ghana, immediately at the airport, like after immigration, checking my passport and all of those things, I saw people going to baggage claim to get their bags and all. And then I saw people selling SIM card. I saw a lot of people buying SIM card. But because I got down from the plane, I got to immigration, I entered baggage claim, I was still making calls. I felt like, in fact, my SIM changed to Glow Ghana ASAP. I'm like, your girl has arrived. I even munched it so I can, do shakara to my friends. It felt like I was in London. Yeah, thinking about it now, it's an amazing feeling. Nobody can take it away from me. So I didn't buy a SIM, not knowing that it was because I had enough credit on my phone. That was what was gingering me. Glow. I don't know. No wonder you guys gave me new SIM when I go back to Nigeria. Thank you so much for taking all of the money that I have. You were part of my dirty December. I give you kudos. So guys, I didn't buy a SIM. I got my bags. The guy was there with my name on the placard. I took a picture. And then we headed to the hotel. From the airport to the hotel, it took me less than 10 minutes. It was less than 10-15 minutes drive. I already fell in love with Ghana. I just didn't want to come back home. It was a little bit hot, but everything was normal. Coming from Abuja, where everywhere was cold, there was breeze and everything, I was now going to a very normal place. It was just cool for me, but in less than 20 minutes, in less than an hour, I just wanted to be a Ghanaian citizen. In my head, I was already thinking, maybe I should come and look for a law firm here. Maybe I should just, sharp. Let me just start saying, the girl is there. The girl has arrived. Something like that. Fast forward to, I got to the hotel. Was nice. The reception was amazing. So the hotel I lodged in was called Central Hotel Ridge. It's in a place called Ridge in Accra. In Osu, Accra. So I got to the hotel. It was nice. The pool was calling, but I needed to be civilized. Got there, rested a few minutes, and had some nice food to eat. And after that, what did I do after that actually? I checked around, got myself familiar with the whole place and all. Then I called my event guy again. Uncle, I haven't gotten my ticket. And then he was like, oh, they were going to get the ticket a day to the event at in Accra there. So I was like, okay, no problem. So, oh, when I got to the hotel, they gave me Wi-Fi, password, and all of those things. So I was settled. Just started. Note that few months before this traveling, I was dealing with life issues, so I was off social media and all of those things. So I mean, that was a good time for me to be back on social media. I logged them back. Who doesn't like free internet? Logged in back onto all my social media accounts, upgraded my phone, upgraded my account, and did all of those things. That's by the way. Aside from the fact that I was coming there to enjoy myself for the Afronation concert, I was interested in seeing Ghana and also trying out their food. I wanted a lot of things. I wanted banku, I wanted shito, I wanted Ghana jollof. Ghana jollof. I wanted Ghana jollof. Like, I wanted to see the first about Ghana jollof and Nigerian jollof and all of those things. Let me just hold my tongue. Because if I talk, let's just say, a lot of people might just disown me. And because I just want you guys to be on my channel. Ghana jollof is nice, so, but okay. It's okay. Nigerian jollof too is fine. But Ghana jollof, okay. Okay. So I tried a lot of their food. One thing I noticed when I was coming in was that everywhere, you know how we have like all these the malam selling, suya, and all of these things. I think the most popular thing in Ghana, or let's say the aspect of Ghana I went to, the region, because teaching time. You know how we have state and capital in Nigeria? They have regions in Ghana, and then they have like 12 regions. They said they had 10 regions before, but they just created like 2 or 3 or 4 more. So yeah, the region I was in Accra. So what I noticed was that they had like fish stands everywhere. They were selling tilapia fish. So you know how you have suya stands and almost everywhere, every corner you go to, like suya is the thing you can buy on the road and eat. Theirs was fish, and it was not just any type of fish, it was tilapia fish. So you can have your tilapia fish with anything you want, with shito, with palava, with anything basically. So I tried their shito, I tried the Ghana jollof rice, I tried palava sauce. Don't let Ghanaians be deceiving you. Palava sauce is just egusi and vegetable. You know how we have it, you know how called the palava. It's not even as sweet as our own. The egusi, the palava, it's not as sweet. Well, so I was just whiling away time, going out. I think I checked out all the malls in Ghana. I checked the Oxford Mall. Yeah. So they have like a place. I'm trying to remember the name of the place now, because I mean that was like my frequent place. The Oxford Mall, that's in Oxford Street. That's like the most popular place in Accra. And they say that's like the most dangerous. It's just like our own, let me see, Ikeja. Not really Ikeja per se. It's like eco kind of, eco market kind of, but not as congested. Because I mean they are civilized people, yeah. Unlike us, unlike us Nigerians, they're kind of civilized, but it's not as congested. But it's just like eco. That's why you have like all the shops and all of those things around, and they have Oxford Mall. But one thing is that they don't have space. The road is really, really small, and their malls are quite small. So I went through like all their malls basically. I went to Oxford Mall, I went to Accra Mall, different places. Fast forward to events, Afronation itself. Let's just say, in life, in my 20-something years of existence, I have attended like a couple of concerts. This Afronation was actually like one of the most organized concerts I've actually attended. Big ups to Smade and all the other organizers. It was really an amazing event. It was so coordinated. It was really amazing. Number one, the space was on the beach. I really like water. I really like the beach, but due to circumstances and nature and all of those things, I don't get to find myself around beaches and all of those things. Coupled with the fact that I'm in Abuja, we barely have any beach. So the events took place on the beach. The stage and all of those things. It was really nice. So a day before the event started, we were all called to come and get our tickets at Palm Hotel, Le Palm Hotel. So we went there, we got our tickets, and we got our wristband. That was like the first thing. I want the wrist. The guy was like, take. I said, okay, give me, let me go. And the guy was like, no, you have to wear it. I'm wondering why. Won't I still take it off? The guy would not even answer me. So I collected my wristband. He wore my wristband for me, and then he tightened the thing. So I was going out. So after collecting the wristband, we were told that we can top up the wristband so as to avoid you misplacing money. So you have no business bringing money in for the concert. All you have to do is you're thirsty, go to the drink stand and scan your wristband, which was really, really, really nice. That's one of the things that made me feel like, Ghana is actually international. But then again, it was a Nigerian that did that. So Nigeria too is international. Nigeria too is actually international. So yeah, I got outside though after collecting the wristband. Oh yeah, take off wristband. I couldn't. I started fighting with it. I looked around and I saw that a lot of people too were fighting with their wristband. Turned out that you can't take it off. So let's just say for the next 5-6 days we spent in Accra, everywhere I went to, I saw people with like myself. We know our tag. It's like going to a fire. We know our tag because you shouldn't get such tag right going to heaven. So we legit saw ourselves around. I mean, immediately I just see people. I just know that, you're here for Afronation. Welcome. And then another thing I need to give bigs up to this guy for is the fact that he brought in a lot of people from all over the world. I would say that's the first time in my entire existence that I was actually in a space with people from different places. I see people, I mean, due to Instagram and other social media pages, I've seen people from various places, but that's actually the first time I'm actually in a space with a lot of people from different background, ethnic background, cultural backgrounds, and all of those things. At some point, I was with people from Congo, I was from people from the UK. Like, it was really nice, and he made sure that he like satisfied everybody when it comes to this music thing. Like, he brought people from Congo, he brought people from Mozambique, he brought people from all over the world basically for this event, which was really nice. It was actually really nice. Fast forward to the day the event started. So, because I'm a Nigerian again, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to actually stop saying because I'm a Nigerian. So please kindly get used to it. So, in my head, I didn't check the headline because the Afronation now is going to start at night. It will end in the midnight again. So, I dressed up at around 7 p.m. Events are started at around 4 p.m. Notes. I dressed up at around 7 p.m. Got to the event like around 8. And when I got there, I just saw at the entrance, I saw a lot of people. So I was like, as the event's finished, are people just going back? Only for me to realize that people were just wandering, people who were just coming in. When I got to the main stadium, where like the main stage, like where the event was holding, then I saw a lot of people and I'm like, oh wow. So I had to go back to Instagram. I kept on going back and forth on Instagram to see the headlines of people performing and all. It was an amazing performance from all the artists. Now the thing is, I'm very, sometimes I can say, oh, I'm very reasonable when it comes to listening to music. I'm very, what's the word now? I don't know. Like I don't know the word to use now when it comes to me listening to music. I think when I hear a sound that I like, I go for a beat, Indian beat, French sound, any type of sound. As long as it sounds nice to me, I listen. But most times I have my own people that I'm used to, my kind of music that I'm used to listening to. But this concert actually opened my mind to a lot of new artists, new this and that. I think I'm going to just write 1 or 2 things about new artists and new sounds that I really heard from the event, which was really nice. There was one song that kept on ringing in my head ever since I got back from Ghana. I don't know if you guys know the song, like, oh, Jaja, something, Jaja. Na 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 ja 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 ja. I don't, you know the song. Let's now go to the headlines of the show. So there are, for each day, you have like at least about 6-7 artists performing. So now the artists performing I think the way he arranged it was like based on their popularity and all of these things, and basically where it's bringing them from. But for each night, the person who closes the show for each night, because it was a 4 days concert, had to be like a very powerful person. Okay, so there was Burna Boy, there was Whiskey, there was Davido, and there was Shatawale. Yeah. So the first night, it was Burna Boy that closed. So I got to the event when Becca was performing. Man, seeing people on Instagram and seeing them on real life, it's like 2 different things. I know. I know that before, but I know now. I know the difference now. So I saw Becca. Man, that lady just gave birth. Her body is mad. Her body is mad. I'm straight though, but man, she looked really, really good. Her performance was nice. There was a time she was performing and then she'll stop singing and then I'll think she's done and then she's back again. One of the things I like about the concert was that when I think that, okay, people will not know the song, as the person just enters the stage and starts singing, I'll just start hearing the song from somewhere. And before I know it, maybe because of them chanting and chanting, me too, I just start chanting. One thing I don't like is the fact that I realized that I was actually really short. You know, I mean, I'm down to earth. I'm petite, but more short. I'm really, really short. And a lot of rude and tall people. So annoying. How can you be tall? Please, if you are tall and you're going for a concert, always stand at the back. Let's all short people stay in front so that we can enjoy the show too. You will be tall, you'll not be carrying your phone like this again. I don't understand. Carrying your phone up as if... Okay. No, I'm still angry at that. Because a lot of tall people did not make me enjoy myself as much as I would have enjoyed myself. I didn't... It was a beach show. I had to wear heels because I was short. My heel was not even sinking me into the ground anymore. It was crazy, man. Tall people, please don't ruin concerts for we short people anymore. Not that I'm really short. I'm kind of 5'7". I'm 5'6.5". I'm tall, Abby. Well, there were a lot of tall people at the event, but no, let's talk. So, forgive me for what I'm about to say, guys. Just really, really forgive me. So before the concert, I used to feel like, this Burna Boy guy, so overrated. Everyone just shouting, so because he managed to sing yeah. Well, don't let me continue talking because people just slap my face from this video and that's just it. But that was actually the impression I had about Burna Boy. I felt like he was overrated. I feel like because he's now making waves, everybody now knows him and everything all over the world, and he's doing great for himself. So he's becoming like full of himself, kind of. But when I saw Burna Boy at this concert, if I were Burna Boy, if Kalipe, I'm just Burna Boy, I'll be full of myself. Like, you can talk to me. Like, I won't even lend my voice to the world. Burna Boy is lending his voice to the world, right? Trying to like bring us from our mental slavery and all. I won't even do that because people like me, and it's not just people like me. I have the talent. I'm saying if I were Burna Boy now, because it's like I'm playing the role too much. But this guy is quite talented. Big ups to Burna Boy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all the bad things I've said. You actually are worth the rating, because Burna Boy came and not like other artists they move the crowd, yeah. But Burna Boy came and he brought this some sort of energy that was really nice. I'm still going to be rating. Before we now finally like accept that it's King Burna, let me be rating small. It's not only him, please celebrities, I don't understand your problem. When you are performing, we love you. Don't kill us. The fact that we love you and you are your fans alone, we're already dying. Because we're your fans and then we love you so much, like the love we have for you is already killing us small. Don't kill us again. Uncle Burna, Uncle David, Uncle Davido, because I don't answer myself. I say Uncle David. Is it my uncle? Uncle Burna, Uncle Zlatan. Hey, Uncle, what's your name? Naira Marley. Uncle Mali. Uncle, all of you, please and please and please, and all the aunties too, please stop transferring gems to us when you're performing. I don't understand. Like, you be performing and then you not be wiping your hand with your sweat, and then you still be putting that hand in the crowd for people to shake you, and then people will not be saying, oh my god. The worst is you will clean your face with your face towel and then still drop the face towel to the crowd. For what? Stop it though. Stop it. It's not nice. We love you already. It's already breaking our hearts that we cannot be living with you every day. Be making breakfast for you, like Chioma. And what's that your girlfriend's name, Uncle Bona? It's killing us already that we love you so much and then we just want to be in your face all the time. Please don't kill us more with your germs and sweat and all of those things that you don't transfer. I don't know you guys to throw your shirts. You can throw your chain and jewelry and all of those things because yeah, it's quite worth it. I mean, if I should get like maybe Davido's chain or that chain that Burna Boy wear, I'll probably like be made for life. I'll move from lower middle class to upper middle class, you know. But that's by the way. You can throw your chain, but please stop throwing us your sweats, invested face towel and shirt and all of those things. Keep it. Back to how awesome Burna Boy is. Burna Boy was so amazing that I found myself screaming. Like, I was just disgracing my generation. Like, I know I have like a couple of Burna Boy songs that I really like. It wasn't like he was intentionally teasing us with those songs. Like, he would sing some, move to other ones, sing another one, move to another one. Like, he was, I wish you were there. Like, I can't even explain it. This explanation I'm giving, the explanation is much in my head that I can't even like blot it out. Like, I can't find words like express it well for you guys. The performance was so amazing. Another person that I came to like from this Ghana trip and this Afronation, thanks to Afronation, is Stonebwoy. You know how the fun in me, Stonebwoy. This guy is a performer, is an entertainer, is amazing. He's amazing. I think he's one of the persons who I didn't really, not that I didn't know him, but I didn't really like pay attention to his music before the concert. But after the concert, I found myself going back to check him. Like, I think I might probably have like a little crush on him at the moment. But because like his energy was mad. His energy was really good and it was so amazing. Like, he was actually a good performer. Did you guys know that RTBs are like one of the biggest acts in Ghana? Like, they have like these amazing songs that we don't know. Or maybe we know. Maybe it's just me that don't know. I don't know. Nigerians are sleeping on you. I think it's me. Because the crowds were really singing along. And I was just lost. And I was just waiting for them to sing all those old songs. R2B, but they were really amazing too. Malians. We're back to you. People of the world. Malians, the Malians. If they say the person who lacks sense of dressing the most in this world, it should be Naira Marley. I'm really sorry. No, I'm not, actually. Because, note that this is coming from a place of love. Like, I really love all the acts. Like, big ups to all the performers. Big up to all the artists that showed up. Thank you for making us have fun at the Afronation. But in as much as I'm telling the truth and what I loved about Afronation, I'll still talk about what I didn't love about it. Number one, you made us wait for you for 3 hours. We were standing. Did you realize that I said I was wearing heels? Like, I don't understand. We waited for you for 3 hours. Not that the wait was not worth it. It was, but you now came. You now wore briefs and boxers. All the way from Nigeria. Because you landed in Ghana in that night. That particular night. We waited for you for 3 hours. We were listening to different songs. We were listening to unnecessary things, announcements. They even had to be giving us water so that we will not die. They were throwing water to us in the crowd that, take you people should keep yourself hydrated though. You all of those things. After waiting for you, I don't understand. Did you see Burna Boy? Did you see Whiskey? Did you see all of these people when they were coming to perform? Even though they didn't wear the best of the best outfits, but they were dressed in very, they were dressed like celebrities. They were dressed like musicians. Naira Marley. And The funniest thing is that Naira Marley is like one of the most enlightened celebrities that I know. I don't know how you guys categorize, but in my own categorization, he's one of the most enlightened musicians in the world. Because like he grew up in the Western world. He understands how dressing goes and all of these things. Not like I'm big on dressing and all of these things, but uncle, you came all the way from Nigeria, you entered aeroplane, you came to another man's land. You now wore briefs. And you now wore boxers on the briefs. You now sagged the boxers again. Like half of your bum was out. I'm sorry, half of your bum was out with the brief, and then you now wore the boxers. I'm going to divert a bit. Have you read Nathan John's Becoming a Nigerian? So there was one part where he was describing how to become a Nigerian writer. Basically, he says if you want to become a Nigerian writer, one of the first things you have to do is get all those tie and dye shirts. All those tie and dye, because how are you a Nigerian writer if you cannot wear tie and dye shirts with a rough hair and look tattered and all of those things? Uncle Naira Marley, you're not a Nigerian writer. I don't understand. You're supposed to be wearing bling bling and all of these things. You know he's gonna wear tie and dye shirts. You know not even now buttoning it up. You now open your chest. It's not like your chest is not that big and scrumptious and something that somebody wants to touch and all of these things. So I don't get like you just wanted to come and show us the flat thing, your skeleton, like that. And I'm trying to, keep my calm. Wear nice shirts. Yeah, it's good. You can button down. It's your business. Oh, wear nice shirts. And perhaps go to a proper hairdressing salon. Let them treat your hair well. Perhaps. Maybe go to a spa too. Maybe talk to Pearls International or some other skincare people to, help you out. You have the money. That's what I'm trying to say. I have great skin. See me that don't even have money. Can you see my skin? Are you checking out my skin? This is how you should be. You should be times 100 of this skin. Uncle Naira Marley. You get? Do you get? I'm sure you do. I'm done hating or you're dressing. I'm past it now. Way past it. You gave us an amazing performance. While Naira Marley was performing, when Naira Marley came on stage, the major reason why I was able to see this was because, I'm sorry, in as much as Malians are like taking over the world right now, I'm sorry, the virus has not just eaten me yet. I'm not yet a Malian. The moment Naira Marley came on stage, he was like, we didn't even wait for him at all. Everybody just started screaming, hey, Malians! Everybody just went berserk. Like, everybody was just mad. Everybody lost their cool. Everybody became a Malian, so to speak. And they didn't even allow him open his mouth, and everybody just started singing, Uncle Naira Marley, I want your grace. God, Babaloke, I want Naira Marley's grace. I want not Naira Marley's grace, so I want a grace like that. That was really amazing. People didn't allow him open his mouth, and people just started singing. I think people were even the one controlling what he has to sing. So, like, that is how much people were in love with him. Like, people loved Burna Boy, people loved Whiskey, people loved Davido, people loved every other person that performed, but Naira Marley's love was way beyond anything. It was too much. Can I say it's too much? He deserves it anyways, but it was amazing. At some point, I had to, that was the point where I noticed it from head to toe. Because I was just looking like, people just, as always I stood up in the middle of the crowd. Oh, sorry, you can't see my face. I stood up in the middle of the crowd and I was like, looking around like, why? This place I was really like choked up, but people still found time to dance, to bese, to, zanku, to do all of these. People were singing, people were dancing, people were so happy. People had energy. People that had like were grumpy and all of these things before. People had energy. Everybody was just screaming. Even though we're all breathing into each other's mouths, I could smell people. Oh God, but I could smell people, but I mean, people didn't care about that as at that time. The 30 minutes Naira spent on stage was like an hour. It felt like maybe Naira should just close the show. Maybe next time Naira should actually close the show like that. It was really amazing. It was really, really nice. Like, people no. I think that should cover up for his dressing, because his fans probably didn't even notice the way he was dressed. Like, I noticed because I was not really a fan like that. But no, it was amazing. Big ups to Naira Marley. Yeah, big ups to him. And the Wizkid. Excuse me, sir. Welcome. You two, you delayed us. You delayed us and made us feel like we don't have a future. Like, we don't have things to do with our life. Like, I have to come and be watching you. You're too proud, uncle. And to think you're in the same 5 feet level with us, down to earth. You're supposed to be down to earth like us, because you're down to earth. Yet, you still delayed us. You delayed some very, very, very tall people. Let's just say it was worth the wait, because you brought my first love. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to my father. My father wants to be like my first love. Oh, I'm sorry. God. First love. But, well, you get what I'm saying. You brought my first love in an artist. Uncle Akon, Daddy Akon, Zaddy Akon. By the way, guys, do you know Akon is like has license to own his own city. When Akon City is ready, I probably will be the first lady of Akon City. So you better farms me now. That's if I'm not married to Chris Brown by then. So farms me now. Wizkid came on stage after delaying us for hours, gave us his nice performance, then gave us a mad surprise by bringing Akon on stage, which was really, really, really amazing. Whose performance do I like again? Oh, the reason why I cannot talk about other performances like that of Davido, that of Zlatan, that of Olamide, was because people have energy. Turn up for 4 days straight up. Even though that's what I went to do. But I just couldn't keep up. Thinking about it now, the stress, I just couldn't keep up. Do you know that we go for these events for from 7 and then we get back to the hotel 4 a.m. Like, you mean to say, I'm not even kidding you. Like, I stand from 7 p.m. till 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm on my feet. And the funny thing is that my feet doesn't hurt until I get home, till I shower and I'm on the bed. That's when I realized that I was standing for so long ago. But it was nice. All in all, Afronation was really nice. Everything was well coordinated. There was enough food to go around. There was enough drinks. One thing I did not like was the fact that, you know, I told you in the beginning that we had to top up our ticket when we were going in. So if you didn't finish spending your money on the tickets, you were supposed to go back for a refund. Well, I don't remember, so we didn't get a refund. So I had to break this thing at the end of the day, and maybe some 10, 20 or 30 cities went with it, wasted like that. But there was, in fact, that was the first time I could use public toilets, and it was this, because I was going to pee, and there was you know how these toilets that you pay 20 naira or 30 naira to go and pee. He made provisions for stuffs like that, and it was really nice. It wasn't messed up. It was, let's just say, people were just civilized. The arrangement and the organization and the planning and everything was superb. But you know, people on Planet Earth are not just superb. We're not superb. So, you know, it's a concert, right? Everybody will come in, everybody will try to find a perfect place to stand so as to view this thing very well and enjoy yourself, perfect location. So, cause I am down to earth, I have to keep moving, because if I'm okay, so before I got to the front, I was still a little bit at the back. So I was trying to move forward to view the stage well, because obviously them tall people were blocking my views. That's how I came across 2 ladies. Oh my god, these ladies embarrassed my destiny. These ladies are from the land of the white men. I'm sure if you go and check it now, they're probably living in the ghetto in the America. But it's America ghetto, cannot be like Nigerian ghetto. But okay, they are actually living in the ghetto in the America. They are definitely living in the ghetto. Then let's put America there. Let's just put ghetto. So these ladies, I got there, and then I noticed that there was a space, so I just went and stood. I wasn't blocking their view, obviously, and I just stood there. The next thing, we're like, oh, keep moving. I'll try to form their accents. I don't used to pass my boundary. I don't form accents. This is how I talk. Anywhere I go to in the world, be it America, this is how I'm talking, because this is how I talk. So now the lady says move, and I was like, no, I'm okay here. And then she was like, scram. I'm like, no, I'm okay. And then she was like, bitch, keep it moving. This scram. Blah, blah. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was mad. Like, I was so embarrassed. I was just moving. And it was like, as I was walking, they were like still clapping for me, like I'm still in their territory. Like, move. I was so embarrassed. I don't know, maybe this makes me a bad person, but I just couldn't take that embarrassment. I needed another person to be embarrassed like that, so I would not feel bad for myself too much. Until like 3 or 4 people were embarrassed like that. That's when my mind now came down. Because these ladies embarrassed a lot of people. They were just embarrassing people like that, and then they kept the space for some 2 ugly looking ducklings of guys rather. And then the guys still came. They had terrible shitty attitude too. I'm like, oh yeah, they suit each other. Like, yeah, they were the ones who wanted to ruin the concert for me, but it was just one night, and unfortunately I was just seeing them every other night that I was there, and it was just crazy. But aside from that, it was cool. I loved how when I'm waiting for another person to perform, I could go to the beach side, I could stay in the water. I love that. I tried the kebabs, the one that Cardi B was eating, and she went to go and use the toilets that your Ghanaian celebrities were now fighting and saying Cardi B, and all of these things. Well, I tried it too. I did not use the toilets. So, Cardi B, what was wrong with you, ne? what was really wrong with you? It wasn't the kebab. It was probably something else. So, one of those days during the concert, during the day, yeah, before the concert starts, everywhere on Instagram, for people that were in Ghana, everywhere on Instagram, I just seeing them snapping picture in this place, snapping picture in this place. So yours truly too had to do it for the culture, like before some people go and say I switch my location to Ghana and I'm not in Ghana. Yours truly had to go to Independence Park too. Yours truly so had to go and snap with the Independence and whatever it is. I have a picture. Go and check my Instagram page. It's there. My handle is SOORE'S with double O. Okay. So I took pictures. I had mad fun, and if I were rich, if I were in the upper class, yeah, I would have probably attended the next one because it's in Mozambique. I would have probably just like made Afronation a culture. It's too early in the year to say that, right? Baba God, I want to make Afronation my concert culture. I want to make it like a concert I will go to all the time. So therefore, God, they are doing another one in Mozambique in this July. Tickets are on sale right now. I would like to buy and go. Mozambique. God, you can do it. Guys, if you want to have your own experience of Afronation, I think you should try Mozambique. I think you should try the one they're having in Mozambique. And I think that they're going to be having it, like it's now a culture that is here to stay, and a lot of people are going to jump on the bandwagon. But Afronation did it first, and you should go with Afronation as far as I'm concerned. Well, what else do I want to say about Afronation? It was really nice. Big up to Smade again. Big ups to all the people that performed. Big ups to the shitty people too in the crowd. Did I talk about the drone? So because, well, a lot of people there, and ordinarily our body heat and all of these things will cause heat generally. There's this thing about the drone. It comes at the perfect time. When you feel like you're getting choked up with body odor and heat and all of these things, the drone will just come over around you and AC in the sky. Without the point. I'm too local. Without the pouring in your face. Like, it's just crazy. Like, it was really, I had fun. I had mad fun. And yeah, it was really amazing. The days I was spent on the pool, the days I went to the park, I had fun all in Ghana. And yeah, I would advise that if you haven't been to Ghana before, you can go to Ghana. I have an article on LinkedIn that says that I spoke about how to, vacation without hassle. You don't have to have a lot of money to want to vacation. I think you shouldn't wait till when you are rich to vacation. You know how rich people used to go to Greece, Dubai, and all of these things. You can vacation in Ojuelegba. You can vacation anywhere in the world. It's just the peace of mind and the idea that you want to, chill and enjoy yourself that matters. So I think I've said it, this video is so long. I wish and I hope that people will be able to watch this video till the end. But if you made it this far and you're here, thank you for listening to my experience. I hope I've been able to give you an insight to how Afronation concert went and what I enjoyed about it. And hopefully you can have your own experience in other Afronation concerts that are coming up in other towns, other countries, other cities in the world. And also, please drop your comments if you attended Afronation and you actually enjoyed some of the things I enjoyed, or you didn't enjoy some of the things I enjoyed. Let's Afronationers. I'm giving us that name now. Let's link up in the comment section. Yeah, generally, we're in this stage in life where life tends to want to hit us one way or the other. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't find time out to take care of ourselves, do what to make us happy and all of these things. Some people, vacationing might not be their thing, but I think everybody should make it a culture, a religion, so actually at least once in a while or once in a year, try to spend time out of your space, your natural habitats, look for a nice location to go to, treat yourself to good food, and let people tender to you, play rich, do you understand? Play rich once in a while. It might just be for a weekend or something, just to calm down, get your life back together, have time to enjoy yourself, and then before you go back into the crazy struggle of the world. So now it's 2020. I want to say 2019 again. See, I'm not yet over 2019. It's 2020, guys. So let's take time out to learn the habit of vacationing and having fun and enjoying ourselves. And yeah, I will stop rambling here, and I would say thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, share, and tell your friends to come to this channel, because I am back for good. Like I said in the beginning, I am back for good, and I'm going to be dropping a lot of content. So till I see you in my next video, it is bye, guys.